Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, Shanice. Thanks for the hearts. Hope you guys can hear me well. Um, I'm trying to join my partner. Ashwa, where are you? Oh, interesting. Hold on, yeah. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, interesting.
Hello.
Oh, there's more people tuning in this time.
Yeah. Hi.
Let me adjust my camera a little bit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
How's everyone? Can hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Where are you guys watching from? Are you watching from Singapore? Where are you guys watching from? Ash, you look fantastic in
Oh,
that
really? Oh,
leather
okay.
jacket
Ooh.
with the slick hair. Ashwa invited everyone. Thank you, Kent, for joining us.
Okay. Thanks for joining. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow,
This.
look at the lights. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna start straight away. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Singapore. So guys, it's 8 p.m. here. It's Friday. It's a public holiday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I worked too much that I forgot it's a public holiday. Um, I think everybody is like out, but Ash and I thought that we want to, to share like a new content.
I'm
Uh,
excited.
yeah, it's all about Power Essential. So it's a very new term. If you Google it, you wouldn't see anywhere. But of course, if you Google things like wardrobe essential, you will see it. So today, Ash and I are just we'll try and make it short and sweet, very clear cut. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will just bounce, question off each other, and then we will each share, what our power essentials and how it will actually benefit you if you incorporate this into your dressing, right?
Yes.
So everything that we do, all the style lessons that we do is to really give you quick tips that can help you to embrace fashion in an effortless way. Okay.
Yeah.
So power essentials, right? So
Mm-hmm.
um what are power essentials in a sense that the reason why we thought it's key that we talk about this content is because there is a very generic guideline out there, like, oh, you need a black jacket, you need a black pants, you need a white shirt, okay? But we know that all of us are cut in a unique way, okay? We come in different skin tone, we come in different shape, different sizes. So obviously, looking at the physique is one thing, but we want to share with you a concept, okay? How you can identify essential clothing pieces that is unique to you, right? And that really suits your image goal.
Mm.
So, two key things here: power essentials, okay, which is found on clothing styles, and how it's going to tie back into your image goals. All of us have a certain image that we want to portray. So later on, Ash and I would share how we came up with our image goals.
Yes.
Thank you so much for all the likes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm so excited to
So
see.
I know. This is
Yeah.
very exciting. It's very encouraging to us for sure. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, like I mentioned, power essentials will benefit you in the sense that it will help you to build a very strong backbone or a very strong foundation in your wardrobe. So when it comes to shopping, we are always affected by trends. Oh, this influencer is wearing this, and then this fashion brand is doing this. Like, you're always following trends, but that's not the idea of fashion, right? The idea of fashion is that it needs to be unique and make you look your best. Okay, so it doesn't have to be something that is always changing, but what's important is that it suits the image goal that you desire, and of course how it's going to affect the environment around you towards what you want, of course, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now, Ash,
Mm-hmm.
can you share then what exactly is power essential?
Okay, so power essential. Let's put it like, let's start with power styling though. Okay. So
Okay.
when it comes to power styling, it is like everything have been, it's a complete total look, right? So power
Mm-hmm.
essentials like pieces, bit and pieces. You are putting everything together. So when it comes to power essentials, right? I would say it is like a customized fashion items, okay, which suits your image goals and also, I would say to achieve your desired style.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And to actually, this styling, right, it basically will gives you the confidence and also the empowering vibes. It immediately will gives you, no matter what your level, your confident level is so low, and you decided to wear that, and you feel like, oh, okay, I'm good to,
Empowered.
go. Yeah, empowered like that. So that is how you identify your power essentials.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be your clothing item. Okay, clothing line, we all know that in fashion, clothing is the main thing, right? And to accessorize it, we need to like play with shoes and bags and also jewelries. So these are all, it plays a very big role when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to identifying what is your power styling. Okay, so you guys must be thinking that just now me and Michelle was like talking about power essential, power essential, and also like what is like image goal is about, So stay tuned. That is the main topic in here that we're gonna share about. Okay, so Michelle, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I How to actually identify a power essential, okay, which is like I believe that it is something it differs from a regular essential, right? Like how to actually like identify it.
Okay, so if you guys obviously Google or you have read fashion magazines in the past, you would have known that um, there is a list of items that they say who are they is the fashion people, right? They say that you need a black jacket, you need a black pants, you need skinny jeans, you need a white shirt. It's very generic. Um, but the thing is, there are certain things like a black pants that will not suit someone because it doesn't suit their body shape.
Mm-hmm.
Probably it doesn't suit their image goal. So one very good example is your typical wardrobe essential. So I know that I've been preaching this in the past videos because a generic style tip that all of us will give is if you want to look effortlessly like stylish, without thinking much, you put on a black blazer.
Mm-hmm.
But from my years of styling different profiles, I noticed that not everyone can pull off the black blazer if they really want to be like perfectionists in achieving their image goal. So
Mm-hmm.
a typical wardrobe essential would be get a black blazer. It will help you to solve all your styling issues. Well, not really, because what if the person's image goal is to look more approachable, less matured, not so assertive, right? If they wear a black blazer, it would exude those qualities. So
Mm-hmm.
is that
Yeah.
a power essential to them? Probably not. It is a wardrobe essential, but it may not suit their desired image goal. Okay, so
Okay.
power, the reason why we term it as power essential is because these essentials that is unique to you, right, that suits your image goal and your physique, is going to make you feel empowered.
Yeah.
So same thing again, another example is black dress. You say every girl needs a black dress.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some girls don't really pull it off. It's not really them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea of it, the differences.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So,
then, Ash,
mm-hmm.
now that we know a little bit better about power essential, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can
Mm-hmm.
we give some solid examples? What are your power essentials?
Okay, so before we deep dive into what are power essentials, we must first like determine our image goal. So when it comes to my image goal, right, I believe that people know me that I have a very bubbly personality. I'm more into prints and colors, which really enhance my personality even more. It's so vibrant, right? So actually, my when it comes to my image goal is to be more assertive, a bit more edgy and cool. You must be thinking like, why Ashra suddenly like having like split personality suddenly?
Fashion is all about split personality, guys.
Yeah. Like
Deep down inside,
why?
actually, I have hundreds personalities.
Okay. So the reason why to have like that edgy vibe that I wanted to achieve is to balance my personality, I would say. In the sense of like in certain areas, my bubbliness is not suitable. So in certain areas, I need to look strict. I need to look formal, I would say. Okay, rather than putting on a strict. Strict sounds like a bit more harsh, right? So formal. So in that case, that is my image goal. So I wanted to look more edgy, more assertive. Yeah, that is my image goal actually. So what about
So
yours, Michelle? Yeah.
wait. So
Mm-hmm.
before I go into that question, do you think that like we are trying to dress a personality that we are not? So we're faking it in a sense. What do you think?
I would say that, okay, so that's a very good question. Okay, all this while, I'm very, very, very comfortable wearing prints and colors. Okay, that
Mhm.
is my comfort zone. So when it comes to your image goal, right, you're actually coming
Mhm.
out from your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So that whenever like you're trying something new, you feel really confident. Some sort you feel like, oh yeah, it really looks good. I can rule the
Refreshing,
world.
something new.
Yeah, something new.
Okay.
So it's just like you're coming out from your comfort zone and you're trying something new. So that is your
Yeah.
image goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put it in that way. Yeah.
Well, okay, interesting. We
Mm-hmm.
have we cannot ignore people's question.
Oh
I
yeah.
cannot avoid this. Where can I buy all that you wear? Ash, where,
Uh,
where do you
oh.
shop?
Okay, that's a very good question.
Okay,
Okay,
we shop
so
everywhere.
so basically, right. Okay, when it comes to online platform, I love ASOS. So you can actually browse ASOS.
Oh, I love
Uh,
ASOS too.
Yeah, a lot of like whatever it is trending, you can actually see. And they even have like, like a column for trending items. And that's one of it. And also Zalora. Zalora is like, I think, worldwide, I guess. You can find a lot of things from Zalora and for an
Mm-hmm.
affordable price. And
Mm-hmm.
also Zara. So like Zara, I would say it's like my second home.
Same.
Yeah. So my favorite brand when it comes to clothing, I would say Zara because they are very much trend driven. And yeah, so these are the three places that I always like keep an eye on.
I think for myself, because I used to be a personal shopper with a very big departmental store in the past.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, we were very blessed because we were given quite a big budget to get a lot of these uniforms, which is like, all the fashionable outfits, because that's what personal shoppers are supposed to, show ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So I got very good Power Essentials. It
Mm-hmm.
was Wardrobe Essential and became Power Essential. So, brands like the Cooper, Zadi and Voltaire,
Mm-hmm.
Hero. So some of the very like in between, it's not like super high end or it's super, fast fashion. It's like in between. So those
Mm-hmm.
are the pieces like leather jackets. A lot of my blazers are from there. But
Ooh.
Zara is like my best friend, especially
Mm-hmm.
Zara Men's. I like to collect Zara Men's blazers and jacket
Oh,
because you
love.
see,
Yeah.
wearing Zara is like you will see like an outfit that's like wow, it's on the mannequin, and then a lot of people will start wearing it. But
Yeah.
that's not my goal, right? I need to make it individualistic, so I shop at Zara Men's.
To stand out from the crowd, am I right?
but now you guys know my secret, so you guys will start shopping in Zara Men's, then you're gonna have the same jacket.
Especially when now it's a trend, right? Like girls wearing blazers. So you guys can really
Yeah,
get, I think every girl
super
should
trend.
own a blazer. So
Oh yeah.
to actually enhance your styling. So it's
I
a
have a
it's a
bunch
key, yeah, it's a
I
key
have a bunch
takeaway.
of blazer behind my back, actually. So you
Oh,
asked me about my image goal, right?
yes. So what's your image goal, Michelle?
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I think let me cut the long story short. It's actually quite a journey how I come up with my image goal and why is it that way. I think maybe giving a bit of background story will help you understand why I created that image, which is what
Mm-hmm.
I have today.
Mm-hmm.
So let's not talk about my image goal. Let's talk about what exactly people perceive of me if I don't put on this makeup and this outfit, this facade. We call it a facade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, because my personality, I'm quite well, some people won't call me humorous, but I like to think that I'm quite humorous. Um, I can be very energetic. I look like I'm very reserved, but I'm actually pretty outgoing if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm actually quite a friendly person. I know whatever I'm saying now, it sounds like to you, it's like,
It's
wow,
totally opposite.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why I'm wearing pink today. I wore what we spoke about last a few weeks back.
So we actually said what we want to do, okay? So
Yeah,
Michelle is in color and I'm in like,
contrast.
it's like totally different. So yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So quickly, very quickly, people perceive me to be at that point of time before I developed this image is that when I first joined the fashion industry,
Mm-hmm.
I was quite young. So um, without this like strong makeup, right? People think that I don't know. I may not be able to lead a team.
Mm-hmm.
They see like, oh, this young girl only 20 plus. Like what does she know about fashion? That kind of thing. So there's this stereotype, there's this impression. So I decided to create an image that, not to say scare people, but shows that I'm intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not that confident, I learned the art of styling. You can make it, you can kind of like fake it, right? Until you make it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I created an image where I look a little bit more fierce, assertive. So the reason why my eyeliner is drawn that way, I have a strong makeup. I wear a lot of like silver accessories and strong blazers is because I want to show that look that I'm like dominating, like
Mm-hmm.
commanding.
Mm,
It helped me
okay.
throughout the years being
Mm-hmm.
in the fashion industry, being a trainer, right? And then an image consultant because you need to portray a certain kind of charisma and confidence. So I created that image for myself,
Mm-hmm.
even though my real personality, I can be pretty like laid back, not so out
Mm,
there, but I created this image so that it kind of suits my profession
mm.
and I'm able to influence my social environment. So,
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So, okay.
so,
So,
um,
yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
now that we know each other's image goal,
Mm-hmm.
okay, guys,
So, mm-hmm.
thank you so much for all the likes and the love. I don't know what you
Yeah.
guys are doing here now at 8 p.m. You guys should be outside, like hanging out with your friends.
No, 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 no.
And leave
Don't
us
discourage
alone
them.
to do the video.
Thanks for joining. Okay,
You
thanks
guys
for
are making
joining.
you guys are making us a little bit nervous, to be honest. Like usually we're used to like a smaller crowd.
Thanks for joining. Oh my God.
Okay.
It's
So I
yeah.
wanted to say this, like, okay, so guys, just a recap, right? Before you can find out what are your power essential, you need to first ask yourself, what image goals are you trying to portray? Do you want to look more friendly? Do you want to look more feminine? Do you want to look more alpha male? There's so many different appearance out there, like style and even the mood that you want to create. This can be your desired image goal. Then we can share with you what are the power essentials that will go with it. So now,
Mm-hmm.
Ash, you mentioned that because you are a very bubbly personality,
Mm-hmm.
you're very easygoing, and maybe sometimes people will think that you're all just, fun and play, not very serious. So your image
Mm-hmm.
goal is to look more assertive, a
Yeah.
bit stronger, and edgier kind of vibe,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Maybe then can you share with us what are the power essentials that you have today that help
Okay.
you to create or achieve the image goal?
Okay. So, So today you can see like I'm wearing a leather biker jacket. So it's totally not me, but I really wanted to like pull it off in the sense of like I wanted to achieve my image goal, right? Okay, so when it comes to leather, you can see it gives you a very casual vibes, and also it has a very rugged moment going on. Okay, which is totally opposite from my personality, yeah. So this is how you're actually like trying to achieve. This is how I actually trying to achieve my image goal. Okay, and apart from that, I would say, okay, I have a tailored suit over here, the tailored blazer over here. Okay, you can see here it's in black in color. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I would say a blazer, right, is actually an armor in menswear styling. Okay, and also it gives you the posh feel, you know, when you're wearing a blazer suit and you're attending a formal occasion. So it's very clean and very sleek. So this is my power essential. It will be my second one, I would say, and it's in black. So we all know black is a color which we refer to very so how to say
Mysterious, strong,
that,
edgy.
yeah, yeah. So this kind of feel, right, it gives you. So I keep it in black. And you guys must be thinking, oh my God, like suddenly Ashwa is like bringing all black items, and this is not him. This is really not him. He's more into colors. I'm going to surprise you. And here is another power essential of mine, which is a
Oh my
neon.
lord. It's so bright.
Yeah, so I would say it has a very modern appeal and also the edgy vibes over here in the sense of like you can see the chain details and
Yes.
the quilted detail. It gives you a bit more a bit classiness, you know. So these are my I would say my power
Luxurious
essential.
meets edgy.
Yeah, ooh, yes, it is. So these are my three style power essentials that like I'm trying to like apply it on myself from avoiding prints and colors like funky colors and so on, which is like you guys thinking like, oh, funky color, and then suddenly like why Ashra is like showed a neon color bag. Normally, right, when it comes to bags or accessories, I'm not into like brighter colors. I'm trying to inject my personality by slowly into accessories in order on my clothing. So my clothing, I
Mhm.
wanted to like keep it more neutral so that it is not too loud. And I'm trying to like play with accessories actually. So
Right.
this is how I play with styling. So so since I have already shared mine, Michelle, what about you? I'm so excited to see what you
Right.
have. Yeah.
Okay, let's three items, right?
Yeah, three
Okay,
items, yes.
never stick to three items. But wait, so Ash, to
Mm-hmm.
recap yours,
Mm-hmm.
because you want to look a bit more assertive, edgy, a bit like cool vibe. So you would have
Mm-hmm.
your darker color tailored pieces like the blazer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is of a professional kind of setting.
Yeah.
That's why it gives you that kind of not so kiddish kind of vibe, right?
Yeah.
Then you have your biker jacket, which is like an essential piece for the edgy style personality. So that obviously will achieve that because of the metallic zippers. The style itself
Mm-hmm.
is known to be a rebellious style, right?
Yeah.
And then the neon bag. I think that's a very interesting twist there.
Yeah.
So what is it? What is it
That
that
is,
you like about the bag? Like, is it the color or is it the style?
I would say the color, which really
Why?
represent,
But why
which
that
really
color?
the color, which is I would say it refers back to my highlighters. You know, I believe that everybody have been used highlighters, you know, in their schooling days and stuff. So it's one of the neon yellow green color, and
I
it
still use
just
highlighters until today in PowerPoint.
oh oh okay. So when it comes to highlighters, right, it's something that you wanted to like really highlight it. You really wanted to show, and it's so loud. Since like I'm like slowly changing my wardrobe to more towards edgy and cool. So I'm trying to keep my essentials like my accessories, okay, my shoes and bags in colors which is like a bit more loud, so that it balance it out. So this is my, okay, to be honest, right, this is my very first purchase in neon, a bag in neon. So yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah. So that's the only thing that I really like about this bag. Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it still speaks to it because this kind of neon digital kind of colors, it's pretty cool because it's quite a piece that you see in street style. You know, you pair it with denim, you pair it with a biker jacket. It has that vibe, but of course a little bit more the funner side, not the darker side. But it's still within
Yeah.
the elements. I can see why it's your power essential. It's still you because, like, you know, you're somebody that love colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Colors and
so
trends are never, like I
yeah,
can't really separate myself from them. Yeah. But I'm
no, you
trying
can't.
to. So Michelle,
Okay,
okay, yeah,
so
let's cut it short. Okay, so what about yours,
my
Michelle?
power essentials. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
was very torn when I had to do this because honestly, guys, whatever that I've been wearing since the past IGTV, right? You know, my lace, my black blazer, my velvet, you know, it's
Mm-hmm.
you guys kind of know already what is my power essential because my image goal is to look a little bit like Morticia Adams. Not a little bit, very much. Okay, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But to be serious, my image goal is to look edgy, dark, a little bit romantic, but in a dark way. But
Mm-hmm.
on more like non-work, when it's less serious, I like that kind of rebellious rock and roll because my main inspiration, since I has mentioned before, since I was really young, I love the whole rock and roll vibe. So whether it's
Mm-hmm.
punk, it's goth, you know, it's all about looking edgy. So I've always played around with it. So even if I'm in a blazer, right, it has a kind of like a strong vibe. So
Mm-hmm.
my power essentials then would be things like, you know, your strong blazers, your big shoulders, your similar to Ashwa, what he's wearing. I have a tons of biker jacket, like a ton. Like
Ooh.
just now, I was going to my wardrobe. I was like, okay, you know what? I should show my power essential. I have
Mm-hmm.
so many black blazers. Like
Mm-hmm.
you think one is enough, but it's not because I have a double-breasted. I have a wide shoulder, and then I have a boyfriend and a short. So it's like I have many versions of black blazer because that to me it's something that suits the edgy vibe that I'm going for, but in a
Mm-hmm.
sophisticated manner.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
non-sophisticated manner, I will go with my ripped denim like jacket that has
Mm-hmm.
like spray paint on it, you know, like the kind of
Mm-hmm.
graffiti vibes, right? So
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
not so formal, edgy image goal. Okay, but today,
Mm-hmm.
I wore
Mm-hmm.
this pink from that previous video. It's because it's just to show you that I have two image goal, right? My original image goal is to be edgy, you know, the way I am, very dark,
Mm-hmm.
uh, totally unapproachable. That's my vibe. But I noticed that it doesn't go very well with my work environment at certain situation. So when I'm supposed to be conducting a certain like topic or training that has to do with trends, so we need to
Mm-hmm.
show that we embrace certain colors. Like for example, if it's spring summer, right?
Yeah.
I can't
Yes.
be
Yes.
wearing velvet. You know,
True.
I
Yeah.
can, but I think I need to be able to show that I'm versatile in that manner. So I'm using that image goal to create that vibe. So today I wanted to show a more like a creative, a more fun side of me. So which is why I'm wearing this pink that you guys saw previously.
Mm-hmm. That looks
It's not
good
so
on
serious.
you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but of course,
Mm-hmm.
something that I have to show,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, you guys seen if you go to my Instagram, you see that I wear this like a lot because of the
Okay.
it's
I'm
really a Givenchy look. Okay, you guys
okay.
know
I'm
that.
really
So
curious to know which piece is that. Oh, okay. This one. Okay.
yeah, so my lace
Mm-hmm.
t-shirt. I love it because the edges it's like a bit like raw. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it has that vibe like I'm getting married, but I'm running away. Sorry.
Wow, nice
You know,
story.
it's just like because lace, it's a very sexy
Mhm,
texture. So obviously you guys know that my image goal is to look sexy, right? So I will
mhm,
have black lace, which is a bit more mysterious. But
mhm,
if my image goal is to be more approachable and I need to talk to new people, let's say I'm meeting new people,
mhm.
new clients, I will wear a softer color like white.
Ah, okay. So you're trying to play with colors in terms of like how to make it softer
Yes.
or stronger. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Mhm,
you will not see me in like yellow or orange, of course. Okay.
mhm, okay.
So that is one. And then of course I would like to mention two things here. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Uh, I will show this last because it's pretty abnormal. Not really
Okay.
abnormal. Depends whether you guys know me or not. Okay, so
Mhm,
I think I've been looking for a very strong navy blazer for a while now, and I found it. So once again, my
mm,
favorite brand, Zara, as you can see, right?
ooh,
So I think what's key to me, right, what makes it a power essential is the color. The color, it's navy blue. It gives a very masculine vibe.
mhm,
As you guys know that a navy blue is like a men's favorite color. It's a color that you commonly see on men's, right?
yeah.
So I like the fact that it has the masculine vibe, which is going to suit my image goal of looking bold, confident, women's power kind of feel. But I think what's most
Mhm,
important that I want to highlight is the lapel here. So
mm,
Fashion 101, this is called a peak lapel.
ooh,
Okay,
nice.
so it's
Yeah.
not your notch lapel where you have a gap here, but this peak lapel where it
Mhm,
has a tick upwards,
mhm,
it's the highest form of men's suiting where peak lapel is considered to be a little bit more expensive looking, premium. It
ah,
makes the shoulder look the widest.
oh. Oh, because it's like, pointing it
It's
out.
tilted outwards. So your
Yeah.
horizontal
Okay.
line is going outwards, so you will look like your upper body is a lot broader. So
Mhm.
the moment I saw this jacket, I'm like, tick, tick, tick. This is
Oh,
in.
just get it.
And it's boyfriend cut. So I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to take my OOTD with this and this chains. So,
Ooh.
like
Mhm.
mafia kind of vibes. And
Mhm.
then the last one, I better not ruin this. Okay, the last one
Mhm.
is a red.
Ah, it's a very
I think
nice
maybe
red
maybe
though.
maybe I should put it on. I don't know, but it's very bright though. It's super super bright.
Mm. Is it
Yeah.
like
So
a bit like reddish, orange, orangey red? It's like a burned orange.
okay, the color it's not very accurate because I have this yellow lighting around me right now.
Ah,
But it's
okay.
actually your cool red.
Oh, the cool tone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's another blazer, but what I love about it is this. It has this tuxedo shawl lapel.
Ah, I love it. I love that. It gives you a very like dressy vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my image goal it's not just like edgy, out there, but it has a certain like luxurious element. I appreciate details like your satin,
Mm-hmm.
slip dresses, lace, jacquard. I like that kind of material that you will find in like the Victorian era vibe, but
Yeah.
it's a darker mood. You feel me?
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay,
So
that's interesting.
it's not
So,
black. Oh my gosh, I
mhm.
never have anything that's black.
Oh, oh, I just realized. Yes.
Greatest
So,
achievement for me.
so yeah, which is like you're stepping out from your comfort zone. That's the image goal is about, right?
Ash, I did step out from my comfort zone because recently I purchased a green dress.
Okay.
I haven't taken OOTD with it yet, so because
Mhm.
I
I'm looking forward.
I really need to find the right location though, because it's really green.
Okay. Okay, I'm really looking forward for that OOTD because I haven't seen you in green before.
It's like your Starbucks green.
Okay. That's very
Hi
adventurous.
guys. Okay, this is interesting.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So Ash,
mhm.
we're about to end the session. But
Yes.
of course, we have leading up to part two, obviously.
Yes, of course. So, I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for staying here and like, observing us and listening to what we are actually like sharing here. It's totally key that you guys need to take away, like how to identify your power styling. So, I would say that, okay, we are very curious. Me and Misha are very, very curious to know what are your image goals? You guys must be thinking, right now, like, hey, since Michelle and Ashra are already like, sharing about their image goal, which totally different from who they are, like, not to say who they are, what they wear, okay? So I really, even me and Michelle really wanted to know what is your image goal, and please um, look forward to our IG stories. Okay, we will be like posting a question box, and we would like to hear from you. And from there, we're gonna discuss on your image goal, how to achieve your image goal actually. So sounds interesting, right?
Yes.
So
Stay tuned to our. Each of us, we will post our story soon, where we are very curious to know what are the image goals out there that people want to achieve, because
yeah,
this will help us create a more interesting content for part two, hopefully next week, somewhere around there. Then
yeah,
when we understand your image goal, obviously, you want to stay tuned to the next live. We will actually be sharing with you some of
yeah.
the products that you can have to achieve the image goal.
Yeah, so sounds good, right, guys? So yeah, thanks for joining, and thanks for having me, Michelle.
No, thank you. Thank you for your
Yeah.
time.
No, my
It's
God.
always a
So,
pleasure.
yes. Oh, it's pleasure meeting you every single time on live.
I know I have to see you not live as well. We'll
Oh,
catch you
oh yeah, soon.
work stuff.
Oh yeah, work. Oh my God, work. Okay.
So
Oh
what do you
no.
do for the rest of the day? Like it's everybody's out, I think.
Yeah. Most probably. Okay, I'm all dressed and I'm like so kind of. I don't know what to do right now. I'm
Just
still
go out.
thinking. Yeah, I'm still thinking like, should I just go out or should I just do something else? Like, yeah, it's like it's all around the place. I'm still thinking. So
It's
let's
okay.
see
After
how.
this live you can decide. Like for me
Yeah.
it's very straightforward. My sleeping time is in 1 hour time. So yeah. Today I had a very intense leg workout. I really I don't even know how am I gonna go out tomorrow. I can feel my calves like really like hurting right now. So
Oh, okay. I think
yeah,
you should rest. You should
I
rest.
know, I know.
Yeah.
So I will talk to you soon then.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.